The first thing you need in order to teach your dog to pick things up for you is a reliable hand target. And you can see Baloo here has a reliable hand target in all directions, and he's very enthusiastic about his hand targeting. Once you have a reliable hand target, pick an object that's easy for the dog to hold in their mouth and place it in the palm of your hand and do the same exercise, hand targeting with the object in the palm of your hand. Now I want to distinguish between the object and my hand. Now Molly has done this exercise before, so we're moving quite quickly from targeting the object to the next step, which is clicking and treating for any open mouth around the object. And the object is a dry eraser marker, just in case you're wondering. Now here I raised my criteria. Instead of just asking for a quick grab, I'm looking for a bit of a hold now. I want them to hold the object a little bit longer in their mouth before I'm going to click. Now Baloo has a hard time holding the object. He likes to just kind of bite on it. So I'm clicking him for grabbing it in the middle and actually pulling it towards him a little bit to help hold his mouth closed and steady. Once they're holding the object, the next thing is to click when they drop it back in their hand. This is really important because if you don't start clicking them dropping it back in your hand, you're going to get a dog that picks up an object and takes off with it. So we're back chaining here. So the last thing of the behavior is them putting it in your hand, but that's why we're teaching it now, so that when we put the whole thing together, they don't take off with the object. Once they're holding the object and releasing it back into your hand, you slowly start bringing the whole situation closer to the floor, because the objective of this is for them to pick things off of the floor and then bring it up to you while you're standing. So we're slowly bringing the object and my hand closer and closer to the ground until the object's on the ground, and then I slowly start bringing my hand further and further up away from the object. I'm still clicking and treating for her dropping the object into my hand. At this point, when the dog is reliably doing the behavior, is when you would add the cue. But what I'm going to show now is generalizing the behavior to other objects. Now, she's seen the grapes before, so we didn't start from the beginning. But this object she'd never seen, so I started from the top again. Now we'll move quite quickly because she knows the behavior, but it's a new object. So I have to help her generalize the behavior to new objects by starting from the beginning and moving up. And as you can see, I still take the object away when she doesn't do the behavior, so I can present it again new. And she's much more enthusiastic, realizing, oh, you mean I missed an opportunity? How dare I? So here, Molly's gotten stuck in a down, so I just pick the object up, hand target, treat her, and start again. Teaching the keys was a little difficult. As you can see, I tried various ways, having more keys, less keys, and she just wasn't going for it. So I had to be creative, and I ended up actually free shaping this because I just wasn't presenting it in a way that she felt like she could pick it up. So then I just put them on the floor and started clicking and treating for her moving towards it and touching it. And then the light bulb came on and she started picking the keys up. But it was a little bit of a struggle at first until I was able to find a way that suited her best. Just remember to slice the behavior thinly, set the dog up for success, and have fun.